there's no way, right? There's no possibility that it happens, right? There's no way the Celtics come back in this series. I mean, I said it. I said the series was over. I said there's no chance that the Celtics will win this series. Down 3-0 to the Miami Heat. It just can't happen because it's never been done. We all know the stat. 0 and 150. 0 and 150. No team has ever came back from that. But you know what? The Celtics, they're on the verge of possibly making it happen, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm still going to say it won't happen just because of math. Winning 4 games in a row is tough. The Celtics have done 2 so far, heading back to Miami. They won Game 5, 110-97 against the Miami Heat. You know, Jason Tatum puts on a good performance, shoots 50% from the field. Jaylen Brown finally comes alive, shoots 50% from the field. You got Marcus Smart and Derek White playing well. And Miami, they struggled. They struggled on offense. You know, no one was able to really hit a three-pointer. They shot 9 of 23 from the three-point line. Made 9 three-pointers as a team. Not great. When the Celtics make 16 three-pointers and you make 9, you're probably going to lose that game. Like I said a lot of times in these series videos, you know, it comes down to the three-point shooting and whose offense is going to be better. Really, the Boston Celtics three-point shooting. If the Celtics are able to hit threes, they're going to win the game. If they don't, they lose. And that's just how it goes. And they've been able to hit threes for the past 2 games. And Miami has struggled on offense. You know, Jimmy didn't really have his best game. He had 14 points, was 5 of 10 from the field, only took 10 shots. You need to take more shots, Jimmy. You know, Bam Adebayo, his offense needs to come alive. He only had 16 points. When Jimmy is struggling, they're not hitting threes. Kyle Lowry and Max Strus without Gabe Vincent playing, which I did not know heading into the game, but Gabe Vincent did not play due to his ankle injury that he suffered in Game 4. Max Strus and Kyle Lowry basically taking his place only had 8 points combined. 5 for Kyle Lowry and 3 for Max Strus. Got to do better than that when you're missing a guy. It's just tough. It's tough. You know, their offense just wasn't there, and the Boston Celtics defense was there, and their offense was there. This looks like the Celtics team that, you know, we expected to make a run back to the NBA Finals and possibly could do. It would be absolutely crazy if they were able to take Game 6, which I don't think they're going to do. I think Miami is going to take care of business, and they're going to win Game 6 on the road, or I'm going to say the series is over. You know, Miami loses Game 6 on the road. I mean, not on the road, and they're on their home floor, and they have to go on the road to Boston, the TD Garden, for a Game 7. They won't win that game. They will not win that game. Barring any extreme circumstances, the Miami Heat will not win that game, a Game 7 in Boston. It just won't happen. They have to win tomorrow night in Miami, or else the series is over and they're going home. Like I said, they've already had a great run, you know, being 1 win away from the NBA Finals right now. As an 8 seed is absolutely impressive, but they have a chance to close the door. 2 chances. They're about to have 4 chances to close the door. And they need to do it. They need to close the door on this Boston Celtics team and take their trips to the NBA Finals. They're a team that's capable of it. Their defense needs to show up. And when their defense shows up, their offense tends to show up. And I think Eric Spoelstra will have them in the mindset for their defense to come through. Jimmy will not have another bad performance again. That won't happen. You know, hopefully they get Gabe Vincent back. You know, Kyle Lowry going back to the bench. Hopefully their three-point shooting comes alive. But like I said, it starts with that defense. Their defense needs to come through. For the Celtics, they just need to keep doing what they're doing and not be afraid of the moment like they haven't been the past 2 games. The moment is here for them. For them to make history and come back from down 3-0, be the first team to do that. The Celtics team has been wild all postseason. They would be the team to do that. But yeah, it's time to start talking about them coming back from down 3-0 because this is absolutely ridiculous. Like and subscribe, guys. Peace out. Talk to you guys after Game 6.